What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having an awesome evening. Check. Oh, that way. Get it. Half the time I get it. We've got Blaine the Pain in the house. Got Tackle World over on Twitch. What's going on, buddy? I accepted that friend request you sent. I'm bad to just not see those things. I gotta start making myself see. We got Stone Vet. Last Dime on Spain's Andalusian Barber. That one gave me fits too. I got your cowboy hat. I remembered it actually before you typed that. I already had it on. So I remembered the last stream. And if I get up again, maybe we'll wear something else. Still real sore. I actually missed work today. My plan was to play a little bit today, but I just couldn't. I can't, I have to recline. My stomach's just real sore. Perhaps I shouldn't have gone to work yesterday. Max the Hunter, what's up, buddy? You have a snow day tomorrow already? Where are you at? They're not predicting snow for us until like early next week. But now we could get flooded. We're in a flood advisory tonight, I think. Hunter 22. Yeah, like I was just doing a quick search of Bible verses, and I was like, it just showed I'm going fishing. I didn't read the rest of it, so I just put it up there. And then we look at the rest of it. Well, we will go with you. They went out into the boat, but that night they caught nothing. That pretty much describes my fishing adventures sometimes. I like the first sentence, but I think I'm going to change to Matthew 13:47. I like that one a lot better. Originally I was just going to keep doing different ones about fishing in my title, but Reef Rascal, how's it going, buddy? That's a pretty good one, Max. You're in the Northeast. Hillbilly, New Jersey, boys. Daggone. Daggone, boys. Daggone. I got a couple of markers that I'm going to explore today during the stream to go fishing. That was some good spots we fished yesterday. So we're going to hop in there and fish some of them. I'm going to hop on over into Fishing Planet and get started here. I'm in mod chat, by the way, guys and gals. I'm going to, I think the spot that I am really looking at right now is, what was it? Tuna and Marlin, I believe. Demonic sent me in my general chat. Let me pull that up in general chat. General. I need to change the angler chat to fishing chat. Okay, let's look. Okay, here it is. Okay, I see. I see what he's done here. He's put 2 buoys down. Okay, yeah. Let's see if I can spot where this is. Let me, No, wrong game. I do that all the time. Hope you guys had a chance to watch my video today. Let me know if you agree or disagree. The gamer, tonight about 10 p.m. Eastern time is when they change. And what level am I? 30 something? 38 maybe? We're ready to find out. But I still have time left to fish on Japan where I got the DLC. Let's spin, baby. 2,200, I'll take it. Ooh, 1,100, take it. Got you. I'm 36, level 36. This was good. You saw my comment. Oh, okay, yeah. I got a few, Darth. If you want them, I can pass them along. One for giant trevally. Yeah, put them in there. I mean, I can't go for everything. You know, I can do everything that everybody wants me to do. I've got a plan for this stream, and we'll go from there. But maybe the next stream I try your spots. But so that I don't lose them and they don't just get lost in the scroll, private message them to me if you don't mind. Because you know, as people comment stuff, it just gets lost way up. You know, 2 weeks from now, you're trying to find it and you can't, you know. Let's see. Hey, I'm actually already here, I think. Where he's wanting me to go, actually. Bruh. No way. Bruh. Is it? I don't know about that. Maybe it's not. Looks like it is, though. All right, let's see. Negative 7711. $25.19. I do it every time. Well, that's roughly right there. All right, so he's saying that between those two spots right there, roughly, this other spot, 38, negative 3808. $44.69. Close enough. So we'll go between those two spots. We can do that. We're already here. And then I can put me a... Yeah, I can put me a buoy there. Fast travel back and forth there. Yes. All right. I found it. Not have anybody in voice chat tonight? Heard rumors from a good friend. He said UW is making a hunting and fishing game in one. Well, if that's what's going on, the dumb move, in my opinion, from EW in that stance, to keep people from being so upset, they should have said that if that's the case, what they should have done is said, we are sorry that we are closing down the angler, but the good news is we are working on another version of fishing, and that's all we can tell you about it at the moment. If they'd said something like that, people would have understood and not gotten mad. I'm afraid now that they're going to, if that's true, they're going to lose people. They've made people angry, you know, because that's what that would have been the smart move, is to say, we're going to close the angler, but hang in there. We have some more fishing on the way. That's what they should have said. So that I'm not saying it's not true, Max. I will say this about your good friend. I was a partnered creator. They never told us nothing. So I would say what your good friend is telling you is simply rumor, because like I said, I was partnered with them. They never told us anything, dude. Nothing. Never told. We would wake up the morning of and find out stuff. You know, And I'm just saying the smart move there, if that were true, what you're saying, awesome. But would have been smart to say, hang in there. We got another fishing adventure or something coming your way. Fishing plant worth getting into. Yeah, I love it. It's caught my first long-nosed gar. Let's go. Giant trevally. Good. Yeah. What's up, Demonic Biscuit? Hop in here and rescue me. These people don't want to listen to me the whole time. I'm in a great spot right now. What I should do is fish my way there, is what I should do. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. I think I'm just going to throw this back out there. And fish my way there. Why not? Double dog dare me. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all get what I'm saying, though? For that reason alone, that's why I think they're not doing anything with the fishing game. Because why would you just up and say we're ending the angler and make everybody mad when they could have said we're going to stop development on the angler, but hold on, there's more fishing coming your way. Didn't have to spill the beans about what they're doing or what if they're trying to keep it secret and not give other companies any ideas. But that's what I would have done. I'd have said, you know, just to make people not upset. That would have been the smart thing to do. Okay, let's throw this one out there. I'm going to fish my way to this new spot and put a buoy down. You all please, Mike, Demonic, Reef, Rascal, Bobby Smalls, somebody here that's a normal, a regular. When I get to this spot where I put that marker down right here, when I get here, please remind me to put a travel buoy down, a navigation buoy down, because I will forget. I want to fish my way there and then put that navigation buoy right there is what I'm wanting to do. Eventually, I'll end up with some nice fast travel points. Like I probably should have put one up here because somebody told me to fish along that reef up through there too. But, yeah. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Is it that one? That's bottom fishing. What is this right here? Is that a bucktail? You know what? Let's just throw that bucktail out there for gigs. I've never fished with it. I want to throw it out here for gigs. I think I need to go up here a little bit.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
I figured I'd guilt trip you into joining me, you know. I've missed me some Demonic.
Yeah, the ice has been too good.
Daggone ice.
Yeah, there's a lot of it this year. Just nice to feel safe on the ice, too.
Do you drive your truck up there and park it right by the igloo?
I usually don't know. A lot of the places I go, I don't have to walk that far. So.
I'd be so nervous. You know, be like, oh, is that ice going to start cracking at some point and I lose my truck, you know?
No, if you go out too early, that's definitely a thing. But like right now, one of the lakes by me, there's almost 2 feet of ice. So you could drive like a semi across that. And
dang. A semi, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, ice increases in strength exponentially.
Uh-oh. We got one already.
3 to 4 inches will hold a person. 6 inches will hold a UTV.
You know, I guess they've tested this stuff over time, huh?
Yeah, and a lot of places they'll actually plow roads on the lake, so like those open areas freeze even thicker. So as long as you stay on like the main traveled areas, you're fine.
I was getting a bite on this other rod and it wasn't even moving. I like what. So how do you compare Fishing Planet to the Angler? What do you think?
Well, I actually played Fishing Planet for a long time
Before,
the Angler
right?
even
Yeah.
existed. I like it because it's more in depth, but to the same point, I always kind of like the Angler because sometimes I don't feel like having to like spend 45 minutes going through my tackle box.
Exactly.
Like,
I understand.
They do have loadouts though, like or templates you can do, so that what you can just do it like once and then just load your templates.
Can I load the template with whatever I want? Somebody was telling me not to do the template because it will cut the line at a measure that I don't want it cut.
I haven't experienced that.
You know how they give you like 3,000 feet or something on your line? You really just need like 800 or something.
Yeah.
They don't want you to. The template will put it all on there or something like that, or can I just put it all in and save it as a template? Because that's what I'd like to do. Just build my own little thing, save it as a template, name it something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You should be able to go in and just name it. Like make your own and name them. I haven't had experience with the line thing. I mean, a lot of times once you have so much money, like line doesn't matter anymore. So like trying to conserve your line just is a non-issue. A lot of times I just slap max on there.
Slapper out on there.
Yeah, and then just
3 on right now. You got 3 fish on right now. Oh, what to do? Let me juggle.
Oh, you get 4 going in a rod stand and the beeps. I got a mute.
4?
Oh yeah.
How many rod stand? How many can you have on the bank?
There's a rod stand that'll hold 4. And
Jeez.
then you can hold one in your hand too, so you can actually run 5 at a time.
Golly.
Yeah. But the beeping will drive you absolutely insane.
You got them all in? That's awesome.
Yeah, you can juggle. So like you reel one up, switch with the rod holder, quick reel in the other one to keep the line tight. You just keep switching them and keep putting the rod back and picking one up, and you can get them all in.
What's your thoughts on just letting a mod hub, like, what? I don't understand the question. Your thoughts on just letting a mod hub for the Angler like how Farming Simulator has? I don't understand what that question is.
Yeah, there's no way to like leave it in the background like Farming Simulator.
I don't understand what your question is, but on the Angler, on the Hunter, Way of the Hunter, any type of fishing game, I'm 100% against mods at all times. If it gives you any type of advantage, I'm 100% against it. I catch it, I fish for it. I don't know if that's what you're asking, but that kind of lets you know my stance. Like, I will catch it myself, I will kill it myself. I do not mod and never have. Hope that's clear enough.
Oh, never see that. Oh, if you want a more...
Oh, I guess nothing's bad.
If you want a more precise map on your tablet, there's a mission chain you can start with a guy on the dock that'll give you a better tablet view.
What now?
Like
I can have a... Yeah?
Yeah, like, so when next time you're at the dock, walk around, there's a dude standing there with a cat, and you can start a mission chain, and when you're partway through it, it upgrades your tablet view, so you can see all the depth changes and islands and all the little...
Okay. Sold. Around the dock here on this map?
Yeah, at the dock before you get in your boat, just like walk the other way, and there's a shady looking dude leaning up against his car.
Yeah. Reefer Askel, yeah, I saw your comment on one of my videos there.
So
I just heard myself again. Oh, Blaine, how's it going, brother?
it's going good, man. How you doing?
Oh, daggone it, I thought that one was on. Going good now that my friends is here. Y'all's making me listen to myself. Don't ever do that to me again. I can't talk to myself. Well, I do, offline, but I don't want to talk to myself online too. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Understandable.
Ooh, birds in
I
the
gotta remember
future.
the buttons. I haven't played this game in a while. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, what he's talking about that mission, it'll make your tablet look like your screen on your dashboard. You know, see all the lines and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Well, fish
It's
escaped.
it's kind of a long mission chain, but it'll bring you all around the map and like teach you about some different fish while it's doing it too. Which is
I got another one on. I had one on. So what you're saying is I should have hooked that other one.
Hmm?
And then I could, after I've got it hooked, just kind of put it back down there. Reel on this one for a minute and go back to the other one. I can do that.
Yep. On the ocean, it's tougher because the fish will run at you and get off. But like on the other, like on other
Glory
fish species, you can
days.
definitely do it. Also, get a bell for your bottom rod.
Community mods.
Yeah.
I was watching you with the bottom rod, and I'm like, he doesn't have a bell on it. It's like...
I guess, Eric Graham, I just don't understand what all you're getting at there. I mean, I've got Bev that mods my top 5 for the angler. I guess I just have to have you kind of explain what you mean there. Oh, yeah. Mahi mahi.
Ah. You must have, wait, you're up in the corner there, so you must have a south wind?
Do you hunt IRL? Yes, I was actually right before the stream looking at when my bobcat season goes out, because I've got till February 28th, and I've only, ever since I bought my electronic collar, I have only went bobcat hunting once, and it's killing me. But it's flooding, and it's real steep hill, and I won't go up it in my ATV when it's flooding like that. And I just had surgery, so I can't walk up there either. So I'm hoping I can recover in time to get a couple more hunts in before bobcat season goes out. I've only killed one bobcat this year, but it comes in during deer season. So deer season kept me from... I could have killed another bobcat, but like my 270 absolutely rips them in half. And there's one I'm wanting to kill and get it mounted. So, anyway,
It's not the gun to use.
no. The little bobcat, it was like a little medium-sized bobcat I killed. Man, it tore that thing in half. It absolutely, I was like, oh my God. But I'm glad, because it wasn't like a big, like, bobcat that I would have mounted anyway.
You learned on a
Right,
small
I'm
one.
glad, yeah, because if I'd have shot that big one and done that to it, I'd have been so mad at myself.
Hmm.
You got a big patch of birds right in front of you.
So let the community take over. So what do you mean? What would they take
I think
over?
he means to download the map, because like certain maps will just make it available for people to like mod and then like reissue it. So if you're, say, on PC, you can like download a mod that someone made that like redoes a bunch of stuff in the game. Like Fallout New Vegas has like a mod that you can play like the other Fallout games in it, and like.
So wouldn't
things
people
like
be
that.
cheating?
Probably. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't think that's what the guy intends, but that's what people would do.
If you give control of it to people, they will cheat.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's how they are on SnowRunner, I bet. On how you can be on there, and then everybody mods different trucks and whatnot of the original trucks that they have that you can get in the game. You know, you get those different mods from people, and then it's like
Yep.
a souped up version of the original.
Yeah. like if
He's
the
not
game-
talking about Fishing Planet.
No, he's talking about.
He said the angler specifically. What's up,
Yeah.
Fierce Heather? All right, I've got one on, dang it. So quit with you. Don't come at me, bro.
Are you going for mahi? Mahi? Is that why you got the smaller rod out?
Dude, I don't even know. I just threw. So people kept telling me use the bucktail or something, and I had set the bucktail up on this rod, and where I'm just trying to get to that other place. I said, let's use the bucktail. See what we catch on it. See, I'm catching. There's a striped bonito. I'd never caught one before, so
I'm say the bucktail will catch other stuff too.
That's what I'm saying. Where I hadn't used it, I was like, let's use it so I can catch some of these other fish I've never caught.
Yeah.
And I've got my normal setup over here on this other one. So.
Oh, I can't see your wind. I was gonna say if you got a south or a southeast wind, that's probably why you're catching mahi up there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not specifically targeting them.
No, it's awesome though. Like if it just happens to work out that way, because they're a good XP for how long it takes you to catch them.
Yeah.
Like the big fish are nice, but sometimes take you 10, 15 minutes to reel in a fish. But you catch a bunch of like mahi, you can just rip them in, get a few thousand a piece.
How am I feeling? Very sore. I missed work today. Like yesterday was my first day back to work. It wasn't that bad. It was tolerable, but the after effects of going from being stretched out in a recliner and not getting up and moving around a lot, and then going, for like a week, and then going into work where I had to, and our bathroom is on the whole other side of the building. It's a pretty big building. And they were joking around, so we should bring you a porta potty, But I was just kind of walking hunched over, and then my seat that I sat at my computer doesn't recline. So I was kind of not in a good position all day, which really didn't bother me. I was like, I can do this. So I got a day in, and I was like, this ain't no big deal. And daggone it. And but I paid for it this morning. I got up and my stomach was on fire. So I've got the days. Why not use them? How long ago did you buy Japan? I've probably got about 50 days left, Lucas. Yeah, I bought it and then I was off for a week with my surgery. That's my luck. So
you'll still get a lot of levels out of it.
Dude, I was watching a stream earlier. Just a little bit. I watched maybe 10 minutes of it. Some of these people, it's got like early access to World Civ 7 or Civilization 7, Sid Meier's.
Yeah.
And it looks so good. And there was over 500 people watching the live stream. And see, I bought World Civ 5 and I've only played the tutorial. And I bought it for cheaper just so that I could see if I liked it or not, because I didn't want to drop $70 on the game if I didn't like it. So I'm thinking about throwing an extra stream in Friday or Saturday of World Civ 5, which is one of the older Civ games. And that way you all can see, and it'll be starting from scratch. And that way you guys can see if it's a game that you might like as well. So we'll both be testing it out to see if we like that game. If you've never played any of the Civ games, I'm going to do a stream Friday or Saturday, just an extra stream, because I normally don't stream on Fridays and Saturdays. But I'm anxious to see how that goes, if I'm going to like it or what, because the potential is there, because there's a huge following on Civilization 7. Be an excellent.
A lot of different ways to play.
It would be an excellent opportunity to grow the channel, and I just want to feel it out and see if that's something you guys would want to watch or not. Okay.
Played a lot of Civ.
You have played a lot of Civ? You like it?
I like it, yeah.
Which one's your favorite one out of the ones you've played?
I haven't really played any, I think, since 4 or 5.
Oh, okay.
I always played them on console, and I always really liked it.
It's a turn-based game, if you guys... And it's based on history. Like, you get to play through, like, major events in history. And you make decisions. And you decide, where you want to allocate your resources. If you want to build up a big army, if you want more of a balanced approach, if you want to become allies with this place or that place. Daggone it. Right when I think I've got a bite.
Yeah, they grab it and let go.
I tell you what, I'm thinking about just leaving it running.
What are you trolling on your other rod?
The other one is... Here it goes. Biting. It's biting. It's biting. It's good. It's on. It's on. Fish on. I think it's a live bait.
like a live.
Oh,
bait
look here. He
trolling
put
rig.
his hand. He put his hand out front.
That's a bigger fish. Yeah, because you can do the live bait trolling rig, but if you're just like trolling.
Oh,
a
it's not live bait.
rig-
It's octopus.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say otherwise just if
I
you're
want-
just
what
trolling,
do you
like, a
think this
bottom
is?
Rig, it won't work. I'm on it. I got an ad right now. I can't see.
Well, I already caught it. It's a yellowfin tuna.
Oh, nice.
Why did he put his hand out front for that?
Over a certain weight.
Oh,
Over 100 pounds. I think it's like 100 or 150.
that was 88 pounds though.
I have no idea then.
I think it determines on like how big the fish. Well, because like I've caught a 150-pound marlin when he's holding it by the reel. You know what I'm saying? When he's holding it like a small fish, if you will.
Yeah.
So he put his hand out front, so it made me think that was a big one, but it wouldn't.
I was thinking
Yeah,
that it was
same.
maybe it was compared to the size of fish. You know, like if it's a big fish
For-
for
if-
that species.
For that
you know what I'm
species.
saying?
You would have thought at least it would have said trophy though. You know what I'm saying? Not being argumentative. I'm just, you know, it's just something.
Yeah,
I'm-
trying to figure it out. Yeah.
Right, because it's like
Yeah, it might be relative.
my
to the
my
size of
first
that
thought
fish.
was like you said, if it's big for that fish, he'll put his hand
Yeah.
out. But then that doesn't explain. Oh, there's about. That doesn't explain. It should have been a trophy at least, and it wasn't. Catch the whale. In other words, it was a wampus cat.
Oh,
And you all
oh.
join Vader's Baiters. Is there a way I can invite you?
Can a club be cross-platform?
No, I was talking to like everybody that's on PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one thing that
I got
sucks.
one open for PS5 too. I got one open for you on PS5.
Oh,
But-
you do? Oh, nice. I gotta join then.
But listen here, how cool this is. Gold Mining Simulator 2. That's a game I'm looking forward to when it comes out. It has multiplayer on it. So like I could hire you to be I could hire you to be a
Oh,
you
more
know,
free labor.
yes, I could hire you to run my dozer or to run my, you know, we could 3 or 4 of us hop on there and some of us run the rock truck and some of us man the wash plant and like that sounds cool. That sounds like
Yeah.
a cool game.
Oh yeah. What's it called? I'm gonna have to look that up.
Gold Mining Simulator 2, it's not come out yet. It was originally titled Gold Rush. Wampus Cat! Need a PlayStation Club? We've got one. Blaine the Pain has got it.
Yeah.
Vader's
how do you spell
Baiters. Vader's
Look up the
Baiters.
same way Darth has it spelled on his. It's just for PlayStation.
Yeah.
Same thing. Same logo. Same everything.
All one word?
No.
No.
No. It's Let me see here.
Yeah, yeah.
Capital B. With the apostrophe S
Okay.
and then capital B in Baiters, but
Baiters.
and there's a space. Yeah.
Perfect. That's probably why.
There's no apostrophe at the end of it either on Baiters.
Yeah.
Just one apostrophe. Okay.
There
My-
it is. Yeah, it's super picky about
Yeah.
capitalization.
My bad, guys. I spelled it right. My bad.
You're good. You're good.
Y'all used to my hillbilly dialect, and it's like, there's no way Darth spelled that right.
You did good, man.
Okay, so let me join. Where's the button? There it is. Okay. I love trying to figure out what button on controller it actually is. PC is great. You just point and click. Controller, it's like, all right, top button, side button. Is it a right
Yeah.
stick, left stick?
Dang, boys, leave me alone. I'm
that's
just
quick.
trying to get out here on my yacht simulator, and y'all keep biting my pole. Hang on.
Do you need to work on the fishing with friends quest there, Blaine?
Yeah, me and Dad's have actually been trying to do those a little bit here and there, and man, yeah, that's pretty
What do you got to do?
big.
Catch a
Man,
ton
you
of
gotta
fish
catch 'em.
with people on the boat.
Big ones, too.
Hey, Ray Francis, go get over here and get my boat back.
Get on my boat.
Let's see. Where do I look at my club? Oh, clubs. Oops.
Okay, so
Reef Rascal is inviting you to join a club room. Should I join that right now?
yeah, because if I think he's in your PC one, and then you guys can fish together and start working towards it. It'll be in your challenges if you want to see the actual quest.
But club room though, that just means they're going to be in the same room, right? They're not going to be in the same boat. That's fish together, right?
But then you
Okay,
can
I
go
just
to
wanna make
you can go to fish together, and then yep.
I want to make a club room.
So go to the map.
Yeah. Club room.
And then in the where it says random room on the left, you can choose to make a club room or a private room or a.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It said something I didn't understand it, so I didn't do it.
I think you got to take your rods out.
Has anyone started the Vader's Baiters on Xbox? If not, should I? Can't find the club. Did you see how I had it spelled, Bobby?
Is Bobby on PS5?
No, Bobby's on Xbox. He's wondering if he should start a club on Xbox.
Oh, gotcha.
Where did I find that at? Right here, Vader's Baiters. If you see how to spell it right there, Vader's, apostrophe S, space, Baiters. So right there, just pause it right there or something, and there it is. Yeah, if you want to do that, it'd be cool. That way we'll have it on all platforms. Dang, it's... Hey, you know I'm running the buoys that you sent me.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, like, dude, this is a longer... Like, on that little tablet, it didn't look like it was this far away.
Oh, it's a haul.
Dude, it is taking me for... I said, I'll just fish my way there. I may not get there this stream if I keep catching these fish like this.
See? You don't even have to get there. You're catching fish the whole way. You just look for the birds and cruise back and forth.
I'm right in the middle of a bunch of birds right now.
Yep. Yeah, I've driven back and forth across this, like, I don't even want to know how many times. From level 60 to level 82, basically.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was the most productive route I found, was just that general route, and then just look for birds along the way, and you'll catch bluefin, yellowfin, marlin, dogfish, or the dogtooth tuna, like all of it.
Speaking of, got me another one here, and there's a whale or something jumping back here. What are these things? What are these things? Oh my God! What are these things?
I think those are bluefin.
You think that's what do you think that's what I've got hooked right now?
Bluefin, probably.
Because he's got his hand out front.
If it goes from max tension to nothing,
It
runs, oh yeah, that's probably a bluefin.
Is there a good way to stay right here and keep fishing for them?
You
Oh
can
God!
stop
Oh
and
God!
cast. You can stop and
Just make
cast,
them
otherwise just keep looping in the boat.
Yeah.
I may just keep leaping in the boat, dude, because...
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, turn like hard one
Like,
direction, throttle up, spin like a 180, and then just let your line do its thing. They'll bite it anyway. It's not super realistic like that.
Golly, they just keep jumping. Oh God.
The birds only last a certain amount of time too, so yeah, sometimes you can get like 2-3 trips through them, and then they'll be done.
The birds?
Yeah, the birds.
The birds. This is a big one. He's got his hand out front.
Yep.
Uh-oh, I'm excited. Hey, you do not hit me, sailboat. Man, they're gonna try to jump in my boat, I think.
Oh yeah, they'll clip right through you.
Look at them. That is awesome. 45 minutes into the stream. I got to remember this. Make me a little video on this. Dude, this is so cool. You can hear them splash.
They really put a ton of effort into the environment in this game. Like, you'll be sitting on the bank and, like, I've actually thought mosquitoes were in my house while I was wearing my headset.
Now, if you start slapping your arms all of a sudden, that's a little bit too real for me.
I started looking around. Like,
This better be a big one. Mike's waiting.
Oh, God. Mike, I didn't mean to say it. Here it is. I got it. What is it? It's a striped marlin.
it's a striped marlin. Nice.
Those are awesome.
I think I lost all my tuna.
Yeah, there's still some birds. There's a bit of birds around. I have to figure out. Well, I think I already joined you. You have a club room going right now, Blaine?
I don't. I'm not even on right now. I just hopped on to accept the
Oh, gotcha.
invite real quick.
I must be with. Or is it just giving? Oh, it's just giving me the chat for that. Okay.
Hang on, boys. Yeah, they're still jumping. I got another one on me.
Yeah, if there's ever a northwest wind, go to that picture I made. It's a long drive from the very corner of the map, but you will catch a ton of unis.
It's not a big one. You sounded so depressed because it was a marlin. Well, it wasn't even a trophy marlin, though.
That's a lot of XP, though.
I was hoping it was one of those big tuna. I was hoping it was a unique. Okay. Okay, get off me. Get off me. Yellowfin tuna.
You'll know when you have a unique on. They actually had to like adjust the fight times because it was literally taking like 15 minutes to catch some of the uniques on this map. Oh, someone in my room is doing the monster grouper quest because they're pulling out snags.
Man, this is a good spot to fish, I'll tell you that. Daggone, boss.
Yeah, you can pretty much do an arc across the whole top of the map, like along that whole line. Pretty good.
Oh, it's another big one. Ah!
You can't even get the boat
Ah! It's gonna pull me in.
Now that would be funny.
Ah!
Like if you accidentally lock your drag, it just pulls you right off the boat.
You got me, no? Hey, Mike. So, have you caught anything good? You been playing Fishing Planet? Ah!
And then if you catch a fish you want to specifically mark, go to your tablet right away and it'll mark the exact spot you like hooked that fish.
Yeah.
That's what I like about this game too, is like you can mark.
Oh God, it just
exact
turned.
Coordinates.
It just turned nighttime.
You fit, let's say from them running back at the boat.
If you want a little trick for that, spin 180. Like spin your whole dude around, and it'll give you a little more tension.
Like look the other direction, like
Like
look behind you.
completely spin around like 180. Yeah, it's sort of cheesy, but it'll give you a little extra tension.
Hey, I lost a gigantic marlin at the boat.
Mhm.
Oh.
So
We'll take every little trick we can get, boys.
Yeah.
I know one thing. It beats staring at your elbow or your shoulder for.
Oh yeah, right. But yeah, when you get a minute, it's like max bottom, gone, and you're like,
Yes.
oh my god, like this 7 minutes of my life.
Yeah.
what's my big one? I caught a 468, and this, I mean, that one came in way easier than the other one did. I lost that one right at the boat. It was like Jaws, just right at the back of my boat, jumping.
Oh, I got a big one.
Playing now? Nice, Mike.
No, no, no. We're just talking about this. Come back here. There we go. Yeah, some of the fish just run too fast and there's nothing you can do, but I found that like whipping way to the side or completely around will give you a little extra time. Honestly, one of the things that was weirdest for me in the angler was not being able to move. Like once you cast it, it just felt kind of strange.
Yeah.
Because if you're on shore, you can actually walk along the shore too, like in this game. Like you can walk while you're fighting them.
Right.
Yeah, I do. I like that a lot.
I like it a lot.
And then every now and then you get lucky and it clips out on the land and you can just drag them across the land really, really fast.
All right, I'm gonna go through these tuna again over here. I see them jumping.
So,
Well, I hooked it at 100 and it's now at 300.
we like to hear.
Yeah, right. You may not think you need 1,000 feet of line, but sometimes you need 1,000 feet of line.
Get you a bite. Ooh.
You're getting
Oh,
into nighttime.
this one's. I ain't saying it. I get harassed and bullied if I say it. Not saying it.
Do you turn your speed down to 0 before you hop down there, Darth?
I just hit E and it slams on the brakes.
You should just put it in neutral. Like, just bump
Yeah,
it
so
down to
coasts.
0.
Yeah.
Because then the boat will move. Like, you can actually, it'll start pulling backwards towards the fish and help you out. If you have a person driving, you can actually do it like real marlin fishing, and when they're running, have the person like back down towards them, and then like pull forward
Dude.
when they're running at you.
So you're saying put it on
Much.
0%?
Yeah.
Hello,
Is that
Owen
the
Hartman. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Good to see you.
Ooh, Insomniac.
My name is Darth Slone. I'm over here on Fishing Planet, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're going to do it.
Catching fish, what you doing?
I see fish jumping out of the water. But we're going to go jump with them, or throw a hook at them.
Down to 200.
Maybe we'll snag them.
Yeah, some of the really big fish will actually start pulling your boat for you, so if you don't have it anchored, you're not like stuck in one spot. The boat will kind of work for you. When I fish for mahi, I don't even turn the boat off, I just drag them in. They're
Right.
so small.
What level would you recommend buying Japan? I mean, I was 8
Any.
or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean-
like you're going to go through. I'm level 38 and I've not played it long at all.
Yeah, I played completely free to play until level 61, and it took me like almost 700 hours.
Yeah.
And I did like the complete free to play grind, like, you know, going to the specific like highest XP money lakes and the whole jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah, my lobby asking for help.
This is just the Japan. Don't ask me to pronounce it. Keiji no tacos are boring. No, wait a minute. That was the legendary Japan map, ocean map. Newest one, right?
This is Kaji no Rai. Yeah, this is the. I was like trying to think. I'm like, which one is this? I'm like, it's not. Oh, come on. We're back down to close to 100.
You got this.
Come on now. Watch the strange psychotic grin of my character as he holds it up.
I think I've lost them. Nope, I saw one jump right there.
And then just every now and then check your time to make sure you're not in like a big lull.
Well, I am, kind of.
My boat got going so fast I've now gone past the fish backwards.
I'm in a little bit of a lull, so you think I should skip ahead?
Yeah, just skip ahead. Especially if you're at nighttime, because nighttime skipping is free. Otherwise, there's like a time penalty. You gotta wait out once you skip during the day.
I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit, actually.
Yeah, just into like a peak time, or even like a middle or above, really. All right, let's see what we got. Trophy start, Marlin. Okay.
How do you make the water clearer in the angler? My friend is begging me to ask you. What?
You don't.
You can't?
Angle the sun the right direction?
Yeah, you can't. There's nothing you can do to make the water clear. It just depends on where you're fishing at, if it's clear or not. Now, he might be talking about, like, you can go places at night and turn your flashlight on, and then it makes it look like it's clear because you can see the fish in some places.
Yeah, or like I said, like if you make sure the sun's coming from the right direction, it's easier to see because of the glare. The drone of the boat and the call of the seagulls.
Yeah, just it's either that or you play. What was the message deleted?
Yeah, there's just his message about the angler.
Yeah, he was just asking.
Someone.
Yeah, he didn't have to delete that one. He was just asking. He thought there was a way. He must be a new player, just wondering if. I would say he's talking
about it. Might have thought he was talking about an exploit, but I don't.
Right, I
for that.
No, I think that he's probably thinking. There's times that I have. Ooh. There's times that I have turned my light on. Like, I think it was one of the legendaries. Which one is it? Low Monstrika. I knew she was right there, and you couldn't see her, so I turned my flashlight on. Then you could see her.
Yeah.
I thought he meant like make it like to where you can literally see in the water.
Yeah, like an exploit.
Like an exploit. Yeah.
Yeah. It's my bad, Tommy.
Oh shoot! I don't have my fan on. I was wondering why I feel so hot. It's hard to control.
This route.
It's hard to control this hotness. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. How do I make it lighter? Just the time of day, dude. Like morning time, midday. I mean, there's nothing you can physically do other than time of day and turn your flashlight on at night. That's it.
And I noticed, I did notice PC, just because like the better monitors and whatnot tends to look a little clearer than even like my decent TV.
Yeah, you might be able to adjust your graphics settings somehow.
Yeah. But yeah, on PC it tends to be a little easier to see the fish.
Yeah, Tommy, that's just the place that I'm fishing at. Like if you're fishing in a calm spot that's kind of shallow, like a lot of times you can see Big Larry or you can see the fish real good. Then you fish in other spots and it's more turbulent or the water's more murky, then you can't see through. That's just where that just depends on where you fish at. There's nothing you can do in game to change it to clear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I tend to, like, if I find a good place to catch fish and I can see them because the water's calm and clear, I tend to fish those places a lot. That's probably why you've seen me fishing there, because I prefer, like, when I'm float fishing to be able to see them. That's probably why. And he probably just thought that I was turning something on to make it clear, but I'm not. It's just the location of where I'm fishing. sometimes you can just move 20, 30 feet down the bank and find a nice little calm spot, you know. Now this one I've been fighting for a minute.
I'd say if it makes your line sing, that's another sign it's a fairly big one too. Hear that stretching, singing noise.
I've definitely caught more on the octopus than I have the bucktail.
Yeah, the bucktail is good for some of the smaller fish, and then specifically like the mahi and like green jobfish and stuff. But like tuna, marlin, all that is going to be on the octopus or the plug. I love the plug. That's what I'm using. My trophy plug. And my trophy squid chain.
Dude, I got it to like less than 10 and now it's running again.
Yep.
It's taking me out past 100 again. I just had it to 9.
It's still angry.
Come to the light, my friend. I will take that sharp, I will take that sharp, painful hook out of your mouth and be your friend. I will hold you. Well. I will hold you and comfort you, and then I'll throw you in my live well. Yeah. But at least you won't be in pain anymore. Do not waste your money on the sunglasses. They don't make any difference. Oh, okay.
No, it's strictly visual. But when you put them on, it actually your screen changes. That's it. It's strictly visual.
Predictions.
I'm gonna go crash into him.
Predictions. Uni or not?
Oh, he's over here. What's Mike fishing for?
Oh, we got it. Uni or not? That's just a trophy. Trophy yellowfin tuna. 244 pounds, 40,000 bucks.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Level. Okay, I like it.
Yeah, 20,000 XP is like 3.
Stevie's like, no.
10 full keep nets when you're at your level normally.
I like having 2,000 pounds of fish on me right now.
Yeah, if you're gonna get the DLC, the bigger boat is just nicer because the live well's larger. So
dude, I'm not even going to get to that marker this stream.
It's like kind of good problems though, because you've been catching fish the whole time. A good.
I just caught another one.
A good route.
Or I hooked another one. This is small. He's not putting his arm right there. I've not spent the first Bitcoin yet.
Oh, your gold coins?
Yeah.
Yeah, the gold coin stuff is like the really expensive stuff you're really probably never gonna save up for, and then it's just nice for lures and some of these occasional things.
Right. Do you think you will make it to level 84 within? Absolutely not. I will not. Now I say that because I work full time and I play about 2 to 3 hours a day. That's why I say that. If I got to play more every day, then yeah, I probably would make it to that level. But just playing 2 to 3 hours a day, and then actually, let me take that back. Some days not even playing at all because I play the angler.
Yeah.
And like,
we'll get a long ways though.
Yeah. How long would it have taken me to get to level 39 had I not had premium or Japan?
Probably at least a few $100.
So it's definitely. There's a striped marlin, 142, 29,000 bucks. We'll take it.
Yeah, once you get past about 30, it's a lot to level up. Like, just completely free to play.
Yeah, no thanks.
I did it just because I actually like didn't mind playing the game, and then once I got to the point where like I didn't play anymore because I was sick of grinding, then I bought a DLC.
No, and I completely understand. It's just like playing
Yeah.
the angler. I was waiting for an Ultra map for so long, you know, and then just I don't know why I
Oh.
avoided this game, you
Well,
know. And then once I came over here, I seen that it was here, and I'm like, oh,
Let me
Oh,
see. Let me ask you something here,
No. My fishing's that way.
demonic.
Yeah.
You see on my screen how it's got the road, the highway I'm following there to that marker. Do I stay in between those two voids? Those two depths? Do I stay on that little road and split those?
Yeah. I mean, you can really honestly go and weave all there. Like, I would
Yep.
watch your sonar on the right and watch for birds, and then just use that. Like, if you see some fish way off to your side, just kind of scoot that way. Like,
Okay.
it's kind of just a general path.
Okay. Fine then. Oh, I see fish right there. I'm gonna head toward them. I see birds, birds and fish.
Yep.
Fish and birds. Birds and fish.
towards
Fish and
them
birds.
Spin back around.
there you
Yeah,
go,
that's-
Reef.
Because that's all I do. I don't really. I've probably never taken the same route twice between those buoys. Sometimes
You
I go
just
way to the
caught-
deep and
You just caught a blue marlin unique casting. You know what? Let's use this. It was for the angler, but this is appropriate.
Attention. Hey, you went to Jared.
You went to Jared.
Went to Jared.
I can't wait.
Now that was
Oh, yeah.
that was like for real. Congratulations, and then this is just me being facetious.
Yeah, I was expecting. I think the second.
Now's the Lego. Now he gets the Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Please
You got that he went to Jared first.
Yeah, I was feeling nice today.
Congrats, dude.
Yeah, I don't hate you much. Give me a fishy poo. I'm right in the middle of these birds. And nothing.
how far? You gotta let your lines get to them.
I ain't caught the first bird, dude. Yeah, okay.
Hey, how many bait coins you got, Darth?
A lot, I think. Why?
Huh?
A lot, I think. I will check. I got one hooked right now, so I can't.
Oh yeah, no rush, no rush. I thought you said something and I couldn't hear. That's why I was like,
Did I get an invite from someone? Did Mike invite me? Is that what's going on here?
He said you're on his map.
Yeah. Oh, he sent me a friend. Oh, Blaine sent me a friend.
yeah, I sent you one.
How come you're not out on the ice today?
I got back early. Well, today I didn't go because I'm still a little worn out. I had neurovirus over the weekend, so
Oh, why'd you catch that for? I don't feel like
one
that.
of my
Don't sound
magic
like fun.
buddies decided to bring it over, so I had her coming out of both ends for a couple days there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
See, that's what I thought I had. When I ended that stream on that Sunday, last Sunday.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's yeah.
Well, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. That's what I thought I had. I was like, well, I'm sick. You know, I've got the stomach virus or whatever. And I had just hit start the stream too, and I was like, guys, I can't do this. And yeah, then it was like got worse and worse. I don't know. I don't know
It
if
was
I.
crazy how quick that hit you too, man.
I
Like,
know.
You started talking like, I don't really feel that. You know, I'm not feeling it, and then boom, it was just like, it's done.
Yeah. It's all making sense because those other issues that I had a few months ago, that's what it was.
Glad it was taken care of and caught, you know, in time before. I mean, it could have been worse.
So
it's
Mike
just glad that
says-
it was taken care of.
Was it Mike? Place a marker there? I do have a marker there. I'm wanting to put a navigation marker there. I think I have to physically be there before I can put the marker there, though, right?
yes.
A navigational buoy, yes.
Yeah.
Just a marker, like a green marker, no.
Yeah, I've got a green marker there.
Yeah. There's been multiple times where I've started at that far buoy, like the one way to the left, and I barely ever make it past the buoy because I keep hooking fish and getting pulled back.
Yes, yes. That's what's going on with me. I haven't moved it hardly at all. I keep catching fish. Because I made the decision. I was like, I'm going to fish my way there, you know.
Yeah, might as well.
And I can't get there. So. One of these days, in a couple of weeks, when we get there, we'll put a marker down.
You will never get there.
Yeah, because it'll put you right where you are when you rejoin. So just continue the road trip. Yeah, that spot for the mahi is a hike. That one, okay, it's a solid few minutes of just driving. Like, yeah, when the map first came out, it was definitely like very intimidating compared to a lot of the other Fishing Planet maps, just because of the sheer size of it. It's just insane.
Yeah.
It's nuts. Like
The other are, you know, like the starting one, long start. Do they? Some of the maps get bigger than that, right?
oh yeah, they're bigger than that, but like a lot of them just have like sections you can go to, and then like, you can walk the riverbank and whatnot, and like go to a lot of it, but it's just not nearly the amount of.
You know what it reminded me of? I don't know if you guys ever played Dangerous Hunts, the Cabela's Dangerous Hunts games.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I never played that.
when they came out initially, Dangerous Hunts 1 and 2, it was awesome because it was open world. I mean, you could go wherever. And then they come out, they started making them more like you kind of had to stay on this certain trail.
Well, they started getting made by Activision, and they just turned into Call of Duty clones. You're like riding in the truck, just blasting animals like you're shooting guys in Call of Duty.
It became a stay on this trail and kill stuff instead of open world.
Oh.
And that's kind of what Fishing Planet reminds me of with their lakes. It's not open world at all like the Angler was. It's like you got to stay on the path beside, you know. In a way, I kind of like it.
Linear.
I kind of like that too, though, in a way, because that makes up for, like you said, spending 45 minutes getting all your tackle and everything ready. At least there's the simplicity of you don't have to go exploring or take you forever to get somewhere. You know, you can just fish. So that kind of
balance and just do it.
Yeah, that just kind of balances you out, especially once I've got my tackle and stuff set up. You know. I guess that's why you kind of need to spend some time on a lake when you get there, is because you spend so much time prepping. Once you've got your tackle and everything set up, you might as well stay there on that lake until you catch all the fish.
Yeah, and typically, like, just the way the economy in the game works, like, your best bet is to spend as much time at the lake as you can before leaving and coming back, because that's what kind of costs you the most. So the more days in a row you can spend just catching fish and making money, like, the better off you are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for me, as a rule of thumb, when I played free-to-play, is I never left the lake until I at least made the money back I spent to go there.
Is this map worth 77? Oh, you must be in a different currency. Here's the thing. I want you to understand that you're not getting the map. You are getting the license for free to fish on it. For 60 days or 40 days, or 30 days, and some gear. If you're not level 83 when your time is up, then you don't get a fish on it until you hit level 83. Like me, I understood that before I bought it, so I'm okay with it. I'm level 39 right now. I know I'm not going to be level 83 because I work and I just play 2 or 3 hours a day if I get to play. So I figure I might be level 60 or somewhere through there, maybe, by the time my time runs out, you know. So just know that you're not buying the map. We all have the map for free, every one of us. And if you want to play for free, then you can fish on it when you hit level 83. What this does, it helps you get to level 83 quicker. Let you go ahead and fish on it for 60 days. And it is a power leveling machine. You catch, I'm like Blaine. I caught one fish and leveled 5 times.
Well, Darth, I'm already at level 83.
Yeah.
So it's just from this map.
Right.
I came here at, I think, level 5.
Right.
And I got this map at probably, not even 2 weeks ago.
And how many hours a day would you say you've played it, though?
I have a total of like 150 hours in the game.
So a little bit less than 150 hours, because you said you were like level 5 or something. So a little less than 150 hours. It just depends on how much jam, how much time you've got to play. But to me, it's worth it. To me, it's worth it even if you aren't level 83, because you get so much money. And then when I'm done, I can go back through all the other maps that I've unlocked and fish on them, and I'll be able to afford to buy all the gear that I need to catch those fish.
Good.
Well, and like you said too, do this version of bingo. You know, like that.
Right.
That'll be fun to do.
And what he's talking about there, guys, even though we don't have diamonds, check this out. So I've caught 20 of the 55 species on this map, and that's mostly because there's only like 3 spots I've really fished at. But if you look, you can go through the whole species list right here. Not every one of them has a unique. Like, for example, ooh, that ruby snapper looks pretty. The Pacific bluefin tuna, all you can do is catch a trophy of that one. You can't catch a unique of that one. You can't catch a unique Japanese jack mackerel. You can't catch a Japanese anchovy.
Grouper, I don't think is unique either.
You can't catch a giant grouper. The other ones you can catch a unique on them. As you see right there, big eye tuna. I've caught a unique big eye tuna. I have not caught a trophy. See how it puts a little check mark in there? I've not caught a trophy big eye, but I have caught a unique. So it puts a little check mark. And so this is your bingo. This is your little bingo checker here. You can see here a dogtooth tuna. I've caught a trophy. I've caught a common. I've not caught a unique yet. So all these fish I'm going to be going after. You see the giant grouper. I've caught a common and a young, but I've not caught a trophy one yet. All these fish. I'm going to start targeting some of these right now. I'm just kind of variety fishing right now. But as it goes, I'm going to get to the point here where I'm going to be like, okay, I've not caught this fish or that fish, and I'm going to start targeting them specifically. I'm going to, like this green jobfish, I've never caught one. So sea worms, shrimp, Gulf shrimp, crab, Japanese jack mackerel, anchovy. So I need to find a spot where I can catch.
Got a couple spots that are like 40 foot deep.
Nice. So I'll start researching that. I got friends that's got spots. I'll put on these baits. I'll catch them, you know, or it might be that I might have to wait till later when I hit 83 to get back on here, you know.
The other thing in this is there's actually a like rotating fish board too. When you go to like the leaderboards, the fish stay on for like I think a week or 2. So there's like every single fish in the game you can actually compete for the biggest fish at any given time.
Yeah, that's nice. What I like too, this right here, this is what the angler was missing. What I'm getting ready to show you. This is one of the big things that I think really did the angler in. It's right here. Leaderboards.
Yeah.
We have leaderboards, guys. Look at this. Global.
And they rotate constantly.
Yeah. What do you mean they rotate constantly?
Like the fish you catch only stays on the leaderboard for a certain amount of time. Like I think it's like every 2 weeks. So like.
Nice.
Like so it like refreshes it constantly. So you, like if someone just catches the biggest fish, they won't just be on the top of the leaderboard forever. Like they'll rotate off and other people get a chance to
What fish is this though?
It should say on the left-hand side. It might just be any. Otherwise, there's drop downs that you can pick exactly what fish.
That's a grouperzilla. Okay. So now over here, competitions. You see that? You see fish?
Oh, I forgot about the built-in competitions.
Here's fish. There's grouperzilla. But we have filters, right? Players. I can put it on friends. This is what I like about leaderboards. There's friends. And see here? We've got our friends right here. And I've got Frankie, Reef Rascal, Tackle World, Rocket Purse 7, Dr. Toast. You see all these people here. You can put on friends. You know, there's 406 pound unique Nile perch. Fish. Oh, do you want to here? If we want to just know, like, you can go down here and put it on. I don't know, decorated red drum. Oh, empty at the moment. But you can pick the fish. Where? What was that unique I caught? Great eye tuna.
Big eye.
Big eye. Great eye. Okay, big eye.
Yeah, look at all the fish in the game.
Big eye tuna. And you see here, like, where's mine? Am I not included in friends? Am I not friends with myself?
I don't think it registers until you like keep the fish. So like when you go to the next day and sell your fish, I think that's when it.
Oh, I caught that a long time ago. I caught that unique
okay.
2 or 3 days ago. Okay, well, my fish then. Fine. There's my unique 358.884 pounds. I wish it would put me on with my.
Showing you, yeah.
I wish it would show me mine on the leaderboard. Yeah. Anyway, these leaderboards, that's what the angler was missing.
The clubs is nice too. Like being able to, and then you can set up like club rooms and just fish with each other, and the angler needed that as well.
That and a Discord that the mods didn't bite everybody's heads off.
Yeah, it's bled into the Reddit too. It's wonderful.
What do you mean?
Like the bunch of the mods from the Discord have basically started like insulting people for talking about temperatures in the Reddit now too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they called us delusional. That's the nice part about Reddit is, I mean, go ahead and, I mean, you can try to block me. Like, I don't care. Someone just shared because they basically, like, they did the same thing we did, where they accumulated all, like, the temperature information, and the guy was like, well, you know, since this is all kind of coming to an end, I'm just going to post the information that my community found, and instantly they're like, that doesn't mean anything. And it's like, okay, of course, just don't comment then.
Why do they care? Like,
yeah.
You know what I think about how Wilson or anybody else, any of the other naysayers and mods that gave me crap all the time? You know how I feel about them, like how they fish? You know how I feel about it? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care how they fish.
Yep. Yeah. I just thought it was funny because it was like almost immediately after the Discord was announced to like be going read only, like I started seeing like names I know are the mods from there. Like it's similar enough where I'm like, yeah, I know who you are.
I do not care how they fish.
No, thankfully they just got downvoted to oblivion, and everyone was like, "Oh, cool."
Look here at Tackle World, water temps. What idiot came up with that? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So back long ago, you know, Stevie and a couple of his buddies found the water temps for what was the first map or first 2 maps, and they came to me with it, and I was like, I'll try it out. And
they had Spain like.
Yeah, I put some sheets out there, reached out to my community, and we recorded it on the other maps. Or it might have been Spain. Anyway, it was a map or 2 by Stevie, and then I started paying attention to it from that point on. And then Jaxie gets on there and says temperatures aren't a thing. And then like 2 weeks later, well, temperatures will help you get a diamond. And then he flopped again, and it's just like. Okay.
The other thing to me is if they don't mean anything,
then they wouldn't have said anything.
Information they gave us on the UI, then that was a complete screw up on their part. Like, if the only numbers you're going to put on there mean nothing, then it was just for show, then that tells me your game had no depth.
Yeah, and then when I get on there live and say, okay, I'm going to cast it over here, and it's going to be 2 degrees warmer or 2 degrees colder, how was I able to do that live if it was a fluff random number? How was I able to predict that?
Yeah.
And if you're trying to keep your formula for catching diamonds a secret, like you kind of don't want people to know, if it was wrong, if temperatures was not the way, then why'd you say anything? You should have just been like,
Yeah, why was it even
right.
on the UI then?
You should. Well, you should have just said, let them keep believing temperatures work. You know.
Yeah, the harder they fight, it's like
right.
yeah.
It's like if the fact that they denied it so bad even further confirmed it. But you know what really confirmed it for me? My own eyes and my results from the time before I started paying attention to temperatures to when I did start paying attention to them, and how much quicker I started catching diamonds after that.
Well,
So
and
they
even
can,
if it
they
was
can,
like
yeah.
instance bias. I don't care. I was having fun catching fish playing your game. So,
Right.
like,
Right. We bought your game, so how about you just keep your mouth shut about it and
let us fish.
let us fish the way we want to fish. Well, if we want to cast toward that rock because we think it's good luck, then let us cast toward that rock. Just keep your mouth shut. Like you're the manager of a company and you're going to tell people how to fish and how to play the game. Just be glad they bought your game. You know?
Yeah, telling people how to play the game is a good way to drive them away.
Yeah.
Don't try to bring me down with you. Dude, this one's fighting good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Noodles, yeah, in the midst of all this, I've been hooked into this same fish during this whole conversation.
Yep. Like I said, they actually had to change the game because when it first came out, it took even longer to catch some of these fish, and people were getting a little upset about it. Especially when you'd lose it at the end. Oh man.
Yeah.
Like 15 minutes in, comes off. You're like, oh my god, I'm putting the game down for a while. Like,
I had to do that, yeah. With that big marlin, I had to do that, dude. Like,
you're just shaking. You're like, oh.
Yeah, fish how you want.
oof.
Happened to me in real life the other day. Hooked like one of the biggest fish I've ever hooked ice fishing, and it came off after about 5 minutes. I was so angry.
What kind of fish is this, do you think? It's not really charging me much.
Could just be a really big tuna of some sort.
Iron boots!
This one's not very big. He's still got his thumb on the reel, or on the spool.
Have a good night, Iron Boots. Don't forget to mark your navigation buoy. I'm never going to get there.
Just don't fast travel before you get there.
This is by far my favorite route so far. Thanks, Demonic.
Oh yeah, no problem. Benefit from my hours and hours of driving around this map.
Hang on, boys. What is this thing?
I mean, it's the one mark is basically in almost the exact same spot that Blaine pointed you. You just had to go to the left, not the right.
That's a Pacific bluefin tuna, 43,000 bucks, 296 pounds. It's not even a trophy.
Nope, trophies are like 350 and up.
Dang. It's never good enough for you, is it, Demonic?
It's just the numbers in the game, man. Just the numbers in the game.
Get good.
That too.
Get you some of that, get good.
You got to do the missions and get the trophy lures.
Trophy lures. Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
No joke.
Yep.
Are you
I'm
serious,
using a
Clark?
trophy plug and a trophy squid chain.
I those are the two I use.
Yeah.
The ADOT trophy plug and the trophy squid chain. And
Go, yeah. Yep.
Have you noticed that they really do help you?
They do. It's been they're the bite rates are slightly higher on some of the trophy lures that you can earn.
Hey,
Like, it doesn't give you bigger fish; it just gives you more bites. But technically,
Lucas has a really good question. On the mat, you can use Japanese anchovy as bait, but you can also catch them. Can you use the ones you catch as bait?
no, they have not implemented that yet. But the plan is eventually to make it so you can catch or keep the bait when you do catch it. But that's not a thing yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that'd be great. Because you can do that with spiny lobster and the jack mackerel too.
Oh, if you could do it with spiny lobster, it'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Well, even all the maps, like there's all kinds of snags and little fish you can catch, and people have been asking for that for a bit. And they did confirm at some point they want to, but it just hasn't been instituted yet.
We just catch Goto and then throw it back in there and fish with it.
There you go.
Yeah. Grouper would crush that.
Yeah, there you go. Or being able to like make cut bait in the other instances too, like being able to keep rough fish or something and turn them into cut bait for like the gar and the catfish and whatnot.
Yeah.
But with that, certain maps to offer free bait. I've got almost 3,000 pounds of fish here, boys.
It's good, man.
Good night.
Hey, honey, help me carry these fish in.
Yeah, because I think the boat you get without the boat you just get with the map, like not buying a DLC, only holds like 2,000 pounds, 2,400, and then the smaller DLC boat holds like somewhere in between the two, and then obviously the big one's like 4,400. So
Yeah, the small DLC boat though, like if you catch a big Goliath grouper or giant grouper or a
yeah,
big,
the single fish
you
weight
won't be able
isn't
to
very
fit it.
high.
yeah, you won't be able to keep it.
Yep, big bluefin, yeah, big grouper are all too big to keep in the smaller
Or
boats.
Brazilla.
Yep.
Yep. That's one thing people don't realize too. They say is they'll get excited, they get the map, and they'll get the smaller boat, and they'll go and catch the monster fish, and they won't be able to keep it.
Yep. You get the XP, you just don't get the money.
Yeah.
But you don't even have to. Like, there's a small boat that's what the mission chain is supposed to be for by the dock, is you repair the boat that's here, and then eventually you get, like, the sonar working, and you clean it all up and fix it, and that's what the missions are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you forget to equip your DLC boat when you get here, you're stuck using the one that's here, unless you travel back.
You gotta rent it, huh?
Yeah, yeah, I think you gotta rent it too.
Oh,
I am not
man.
paying attention. I am way off track. I have not been paying attention. All right.
I just made 28,000 bucks that day.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not good at all, man. That's
No,
so good.
It didn't take me 400 hours to even get to like a couple $100,000.
My bad.
No, I really enjoyed playing the game in the first part, so that was why I didn't mind fishing. Like, then it got to a point where I was like, okay, I've done everything in this game for like 50 hours. Like, it's time to just get get a DLC. Because I was gonna get Congo, and then this came out, and I was like, trolling, sign me up.
Yeah, exactly. I was happy about it.
Well, we may actually get to our buoy spot to market. I
Oh,
was
you
fishing
doing?
I was fishing in a downtime.
Just trying to make some ground up.
Spoke too soon.
My max weight fish is 661.4 pounds. Why does it
2,600
matter
pounds.
though? You know, like if you can hold 4,400, why does it matter? Why can't I catch one 4,000 pound fish and put it on here?
Right?
It's one of the ways they like restrict leveling up really fast. So as you have to buy keep nets, like you can only get
Not gonna
Yeah,
let them
like
catch Moby Dick, guys.
yeah, it slows. It's a way to balance out like the leveling essentially. That's honestly the biggest, like one of the biggest holdups in leveling like normally is your keep net, because it's like one of the most expensive things in the game.
Truth.
But you shouldn't have to worry about that anymore.
I know one thing. As soon as I get off this map, I'm buying the biggest keep net That's the first thing I'm doing. I'm buying the biggest keep net that there is.
Yeah, whatever.
Because I'm used to this boat, you know?
Yeah. Although, like, most other maps, there's no way you're catching, like, 4,000 pounds of fish in a day. Like, and then the other biggest fish in the game in freshwater, you can't keep, because they have beluga sturgeon, but, like, just as part of the game, you just can't keep them.
How big do those get?
Ben Zumot, thanks.
400 or 500 pounds? I
Thanks
think.
to whoever gifted me the membership. I would say that was Barry, I would say. Didn't he gift 10 the other day? I think, was that last, 2 streams ago, I think it was Barry gifted 10 memberships. That probably landed on you, Ben.
Way out of peak.
But he changed his name. What is it? Banjaxed. Banjaxed. Give me fish. Or birds? Or...
You cannot make the live well bigger. The boat live well is the boat live well, unfortunately. Oh, Mike's fishing.
We can't cut a hole in the side of the boat and duct tape us a cooler to it. One big, you know, the big Coleman cooler. We can't do
Cut
that.
their gills, bleed them out, and drag them behind, like the old man in the sea. Mike's right on my marker buoy for giant grouper. That's a good spot.
Give me some birds or something here, boss. Tell you what.
Yeah, the amount of times that, like, the live well single fish size really matters in this game is pretty slim.
I think these fish that's under me right now are deep.
What color are they?
They're real dull. They're real
They're
dull.
mid and high, I think. Mid water, and high water. There's a little key on the side there.
Oh yeah, I see that. Oh, they're mid.
It could be small stuff too. I can't see your wind, so it might be like mahi and like dogtooth or something small.
It's been good to me.
Oh, Mike's in the grouper spot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, to the west of the island, there's a little set of smaller islands that are just like an amazing grouper area. And if you're bored in between, I'm pretty sure there's like Trevalier and stuff around, so you can cast like bucktails and stuff
Ooh,
for grouper bites.
Trevalier.
Yeah.
They must be French. Fancy fish. Straight,
Trevally.
the straight pinky Trevalier.
Trevally, whatever. And then, what's the other? There's another fish that's always with them too on this map. I can't remember.
Amberjack are with them a lot.
Yeah,
Regular
that's
amberjack,
what it is. The
Japanese
amberjacks.
amberjack.
Yeah, that's what it is. Do some pilching for them.
Oh man.
Oh, there's some birds. Sorry.
Definitely a dead zone here. Not been doing
Coming
any good
about
here.
Port side.
Not been doing any. I'm almost to my marker actually. I think I'll fast travel to the other marker and come on down this way again.
Yeah, I just have one on both sides. I usually start on the far left and head towards the middle and just go all around the whole top of the map.
Well,
It takes a couple hours though.
Since I've already been coming this way, I'm, you know,
Oh, I got a fish.
not gonna do it because I've already come through here and nothing's biting. So
stop this one.
Ah, I had to jinx it. Hey, quit. What'd you just give me? Did somebody just give me something?
I don't know.
I didn't see it.
See it?
I haven't seen anything pop up.
I think I saw Stevie's name for a second. I think my boat's still moving. I don't guess it matters though, does it?
Yeah, if you're like, if you just put it to 0, it'll keep kind of cruising along for a little
I know.
while.
I think I forgot to do that.
Oh.
There's an albacore.
Yeah, there's that far end. There's a lot of unique albacore spots. Albacore and yellowfin.
What did I just get gifted? I don't even know what I said yes to just now.
On the game or on?
Yeah, I didn't see anything pop up on the game, buddy.
It was real quick,
Not
and
sure.
I was catching that. Oh shoot! Man, we have gotten into a little hot spot now. Uh-oh, it's a big one.
What mission are you working on, Mike? You talking about the trolling one?
Stevie, did you
Probably any
did
of
you
them.
gift me something? Fireworks and buoys, unless you share it through a club. So, did he send me like a location, you think?
Oh yeah, he could have shared a location with you.
I didn't get time where I was catching that fish. I just went ahead and clicked it off. So I didn't really see what it was that I...
Fireworks.
If you accepted a position, it should just come up on your map. Like it should just show as a spot.
This is a very active fish, like side to side, whatever this is.
Marlin.
If it's up at the top, I bet it's a marlin. Close to the top.
He's
moving
running
around.
back and forth.
And every now and then it'll run toward the boat, so I bet you're right.
You can also gift random stuff from Halloween too, like bones and bat.
Mike said if either of you want to knock out missions together, to let him know. So fishing with friends, I guess he's talking about.
Yeah, if it's the fishing together hunt, then that's the one I need.
If anybody wants to hop on my boat, come on over.
You have to go to fishing together and invite them, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't do it in your club room. You gotta actually go
Oh,
to
that'd be
fishing. There's
nice.
a specific spots there for fishing together.
Yeah, that would be cool though if you could just join each other's boats. Like, if
That's
you're
what
in
I
the club
thought
room.
at first. Yeah.
So how would I have to go pick them up, or how would that work?
And no, you just
Yeah.
have to invite them from the menu, and then they'll load onto your boat.
It is that was cool. It is a marlin.
Yeah, because normally in the game, like your instances are completely separate. Like time of day, everything's different. But
Right,
once you do
yeah.
fishing together, it pulls you all into the same instance. So the only thing is, like, when you're catching big fish, usually you're standing there waiting because someone's hooked into something huge.
Well, I've only
Yes.
got 15 minutes of the stream left. Reef Rascal, remind me next stream, and whoever else is on PC, let's fish together and knock those. Do I have to go pick the mission up anywhere?
No, it's right in your missions, like in your menu, right in the missions.
Yeah, I would
One's
like
called
to.
fishing together, hunt, trolling, and then yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
Man, as soon as I got close to this buoy, it has started picking up.
Did you jump back on, Blaine? Are we gonna hop in the boat?
What's up, buddy?
I saw your name pop in. I didn't know if you had jumped back on. But,
Yeah, I was gonna hop in for a little bit. I'm like feeding my animals as I'm doing this right now.
Nice,
so
Bobby
I
Smalls.
Kinda can't really focus 100% on the game, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm down.
Oh, fish together. Oh, there we go. Okay. Fight a guest. There. Fight a guest.
Oh, we're getting into some birds up here. Oh yeah. Yeah, do you care to do it in a DM or that way I don't lose them, Reef?
All right, let's see. Do I have to wait for Mike to join, or can he join like once we're started?
No, you can join once we're started.
Okay, then we'll just.
You just have to go back into that, and just go to wherever the open spot is for them. You know what I'm saying? It'll ask to invite somebody.
Yeah, I just popped it in there. So now it should load us.
Spider, it's going great, buddy. We've caught some big fish today. I mean, I've not caught any uniques, but we've caught some pretty big fish. Made a ton of money. Made $500,000 there.
There he is.
And I've made a little more on this trip too.
Okay.
I figured out how to DM. Yeah, just click on my name, send message.
Oh, I think I have to be moving to.
So you're one of them that's tough to understand Discord too. It took me a long time to come around to it.
I think I gotta pull out to. Come down. Go way out in the middle of nowhere. Why is it not letting me fast travel? What's going on? Oh, this one I can. No, whatever.
Did you make me a captain?
No, I am. Do you want to be the captain?
Well, just the option to work on big fish if you need me to back up for you and track it down.
Tyler, what's up, buddy? Getting my fishing in.
Oh, I should be fine.
I'm hoping that I get to go bobcat hunting before February 28th. I got a big bobcat I'm wanting to kill.
Right.
I am enjoying it, Spider. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to be playing the Japan map for a little bit. I need to turn around and go through those birds again. Also need to put a marker down. This place
Let me
is...
check the time. Aw, 30 minutes. Hang on.
I get past these fish. I'm
We're
going to put a
using a
marker
bait
down.
coin. I don't care. There we go. We're gonna finish the nighttime peak, and then we'll go into the next day.
You're good.
Oh, the bottom rods won't hook up if we're moving.
No, that thing is just for when I'm fighting something else. It'll hang down.
Oh, gotcha.
If
So
more
when it
stop.
stops, it'll sit on the bottom. Nice.
Well, I send it like 50 feet out, so when we stop or whatever, it swings down and just hangs under.
Yeah, and it just hangs below, and you fish the bottom while people are fighting fish. Yep. That's a good move. Mike must be setting up a trolling rod.
Which one's Mike? The fluffy octopus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I got no fish on this road this time. What's going on here?
And the mission rewards keeps seeking to amaze me with this random stuff. This dude.
Oh, that's why it wouldn't let me travel to that other buoy. Hang on, I gotta go this way.
I gotta go through these birds again for the end of the stream here, so gotta do it.
Oh man, if this were real life, we'd have such a twisted set of lines right now.
I'd be wrapped all around that buoy if this was real life.
Yeah, right? In the motor, in each other.
I'd already thrown my pole in the ocean and already on my way back home. I get mad when I mess my tackle up. I feel like I spend more time cutting my line, putting hooks on than I do actually fishing.
Of course, I bring you guys on this road. Now we're not catching anything. Good day. There we go. I have so many bait coins, I just fast forward time. I don't even think about it anymore.
You know what? I think I'm going to switch that bucktail pole out.
Come on, seriously.
Let's see.
Ridiculous.
Live bait trolling. Do that. We'll do that.
I will tell you on that little rod, if you hook a tuna, it's gonna be a treat.
Oh yeah, a spinning rod.
Yeah, it's like a 100-pound test. You're gonna be fighting that thing for a while. Oh, you have that one set up for live bait trolling. Okay, finally should be getting into some fish here finally. Can you guys see my radar on your tablet?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Sweet.
Yes, sir. Well, I did the missions. I don't know if because you have to do the missions to be
Mackerels
able to
keep
do that.
robbing your bait. Oh, is that a thing? They can come and steal your bait? I've not had that happen yet.
No, you'll get bites, but they shouldn't. Nothing should take your bait unless you actually hook them.
That's probably what he means.
Yeah, just missing bites.
He probably keeps... Oh, that was a hard bite.
Yeah, you're trying to catch other stuff, and yeah, you just keep getting a little dinky. Alright, someone should be hooking a fish here soon. This is ridiculous. I literally just drove this road and caught fish like the whole way. Granted, it's kind of the weird peak time where it's just the morning and then it slopes all day. It's one of the not great days. Should be like a catch bonus or something, because man, we got a lot of fish to catch.
You ain't kidding. I think it's fun though.
Yeah, this game is not known for being easy on you, that's for sure.
When fish with those anchovies, keep catching mackerel instead. Oh, I got you.
Ah, yes. You can fish for those right in the harbor.
Here we go.
Speeding up a little bit, getting over by these birds here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I got one. Let's just go to 1% so you guys can keep trolling.
Yeah, but if you're on a giant, dude, back and down, I'll start casting.
Yeah, we'll see. So far, his thumb's on the thing, so I'm not really worried about it.
Come on. Look here at Jep catching the unique big fin reef squid.
Come on, little buddy.
Hey, don't be talking to my fish.
I got one on.
Actually, my hand's in front, so fingers crossed.
Yeah, mine's not. He's putting up a good fight, though. Yeah, here, I'll just, let's just neutral this bad boy. Come on.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, I see some. Oh, get this thing in. I see some big tuna jumping out of the water. Oh, God. Get in my boat.
Oh, I think we're kind of drifting through the birds, too. So.
Hey, they're one of the ones that can't be unique, though, aren't they?
What's that?
Those tuna. Those big blue fins.
Bluefin, no. They can be trophy.
But it don't matter. I mean, you can catch gigantic bluefin trophies.
Yeah,
Like mine's, I think, 586 pounds.
Oh.
It's huge.
Yeah, I think my biggest is up like close to 500.
Oh, they're getting closer. Oh, give me just a minute and I'll run over you. This fish won't get in my boat.
Oh, what is it? Oh, I know how to switch someone else to captain. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go into the menu and go to the position, and then I can appoint it.
Yeah, this fish ain't
It's
joking
just
around.
like kick or make captain. I think it's the options that you get.
Yeah.
This fish has got me out to 230 now.
Here you go. Get you some.
Get you
Is it
back.
big enough though?
Get you
Nope.
some of Debo.
Doesn't count. It's got to be over. That yellowfin has to be over 350. It looks like you have to catch all trophies. That would be my assumption from the mission.
If you're doing the same one, they're all uniques, if I'm not mistaken, and decent size uniques too.
Yeah, fishing
see.
together hunt. Yeah, it's like 352-pound yellowfin. So yeah, it's probably like big trophies or uniques.
Yeah.
Most of the missions require you to
Yeah.
catch trophies or unique. I'm gonna spin around through them birds again.
250.
Trying to keep an eye on your routes too.
Don't
Already
leave
power
me,
turn.
big fin tuna. Or bluefin tuna, don't leave me. Hey, have you been watching Harpoon Hunters? Demonic?
No.
Friday night, 9 p.m. on Discovery Channel. Give it a watch, dude. It is so good. These 4 boats that go out and they hunt for the tuna.
Those are the guys that spear them, right?
Yes, they
Yeah.
they spear them and then hit them with electricity, and that somehow or another keeps like adrenaline from going through their bodies and ruining the meat, and it makes the meat really good quality. And
Not fighting them for an extended period of time.
yeah, and that way when they take them in to sell them, they get top dollar out of them.
Has Mike got a fish on?
He's on, but he's holding it, his thumb on the reel, so I don't know how big it is.
Yeah, I'll just neutral it up for him here.
Yeah.
I didn't cast my rod back up.
Oh, it's getting a bite right as it was swinging down.
Oh, I think I have a... Yeah, I do have a casting rod. Let's go. Wait, no, that's a bottom rod. Whatever.
Oh man, this is gonna be the last fish because it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, on this game I gotta be careful. I could hook into something I'm fighting for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have a bite on my rod that's got a lure on it. It's just hanging there, though.
Yeah, dude, I keep picking mine up too as we're sitting here. It's just dangling. That's why I
Got him.
leave my set bait hanging.
But I got one on the plug just sitting in the rod holder.
Wasn't even moving.
No, we're just... Mike's got a fish on, so we stopped to cast, and my plug that was just sinking from trolling got a bite.
That's awesome. I'm wondering, I'm curious what this is.
Oh, come on.
Every time I think I'm going to get it in, it takes off again.
Oh, Blaine, one of your rods just cranked over. Yeah, Mike just got a little guy.
What'd he catch?
What? Big eye tuna? I'm reeling something in that's pretty good.
So how big do those things get? Is mine pretty good? 358?
For a big eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty big. I think big eye and yellowfin are the, like, kind of medium. They get up
My
to, like,
big eye, 453.
Dang, 100 pounds bigger than mine. That's what I get for asking. Should have asked
I don't
offline.
know.
Should have asked.
right.
I don't know what they get to. They don't have a list of things, like you can go in there kind of see what they, like he said, what it is this week or whatever. But I think they said it redoes it every week or two.
Yeah, it kind of rotates your fish out.
I'd like to know what's the biggest one possible.
Oh my god, this fish. Come on. You never know what you're gonna get on this trophy plug.
Yeah, I love that thing.
He's still. I've been at 300 feet pretty much this entire time. Like,
We got it. Oh, unique, baby.
hey.
Get you some.
Unique
Well, I'm on
yellowfin tuna.
Yeah, you're just,
What'd you say? What'd you say?
he's on too. We're just sitting here.
67,000 buckaroonies, 90.2 inches, 369 pounds, bigger than my big eye.
Good job, buddy.
Oh,
54,000.
yeah, get you some. Hulk Hogan fingers is back, baby. You can change the game, but you can't take away the Hulk Hogan fingers. All right, let's see. Let's get
Put
us a
yourself
good.
a green marker down.
And look how strong my dude is.
Yep, one-handed.
Look at that. He's just sitting there. Let me just hold this 370-pound fish like it's nothing. Let me just toss this in my little live well and then go enter the strongman competition. That's where I'm going.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Just saying.
Get you
Gonna
a
be
bite.
crushing you.
Get you a bite of that. Yeah, I would like. And it's not even. He's just holding it out like a dumbbell or something. Like his hands are under it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can take a 30-pound fish and try that.
Yeah.
Come on again.
Looks like Mike's on too. Oh, you're on again. Yeah, I'm still fighting the same
Small
fish. We're down to 250 now.
All right, so you're saying I keep it,
Yep.
and now I need to see how many levels we got. 41. Oh, we just got one. We're at that point, I guess. So, all right. Put me a marker
Bring
down.
up your-
Yeah, pull out your tablet.
Yeah.
Set a mark for the last fish. Yes.
Yep.
Yep. There you go.
And then if you want, you can click on it and put any like other valid information. If you want to put like weather or the time or the any
It should
conditions.
have all that.
It's
stuff
got
on
all
there,
that on
doesn't
here. Yep.
Does it show that all now?
Yep.
it? Yeah.
Oh, it used to just show you the bait, and that was it.
Oh yeah. No, it shows.
Oh,
the
this
time
is-
of day,
this is
what-
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can just rename it.
Mm-mm-mm. What a way to
Yes.
end the stream. With
Yeah,
that,
nice
yeah,
job, buddy.
got me a good unicorn yellerfish, boys.
Mhm.
Yeah, yellerfin.
Yeah,
Unicorn.
smallmouth or a big mouth.
Hey. Small for a big mouth. What?
I said, is that a smallmouth or a big mouth?
Oh, I
yellowfish?
thought. Oh, okay. Largest yellowfin tuna is 404. Shh. Shh.
That's right.
I'm not gonna say that right now.
You
It's all
don't.
RNG.
That you tell me that offline. You don't tell me that right now. Come on.
All right, down to 150 on this fish.
All right, guys. This has been a blast. This was a good stream. I slayed on this stream. Dang. We caught some fish. I'm liking it.
That's how
I'm
you do it.
liking it. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. We are going to head off, and I'm going to get medicated and go to sleep.
Get you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm about to get me some. Yeah. I'm not feeling too good right now. All right, you all have a great one. We'll catch you tomorrow. We'll catch you tomorrow, probably around 4:30. I think tomorrow's my early stream. Tomorrow, Thursday? Yeah. Catch you all tomorrow. Y'all have a good one.
Right on.
Good night.
Later, everybody.